Hey guys, welcome to my live stream. I am going to be playing a little bit of Star Citizen. Nothing too exciting. I'll try and make a little bit of money. It's probably not worth my time at the moment because I think 3.5.1 is probably going to drop pretty soon, which means I'll go over to the PTU. Yeah, but anyway, I've got to do something in the meantime, so might do a couple of missions, delivery missions, or just something. Okay, off we go. Might use my Freelancer Max. I like that chip. It carries a lot, although I don't have a lot of money at the moment, so I don't want to put everything I've got into any cargo hauling. I tend to jump between doing delivery missions and also to maybe picking up some cargo between the two routes that I'm going. But yeah, I like to take that out, so let's go for the max.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
CO7. Don't know what it is. I'm always having my ship spawned on pad number 7 for some reason. Don't know why that is. Lucky number. Alright, let's have a look at some missions. What's available? Delivery. Let's have a look at the Codex ones. Don't really want to go all the way across the other side of the system just yet to Area 18. I'm trying to keep it on this side, at Port Olisar at the moment. Looks like they're all taking me across. So I might not do a Codex one. Yeah, okay, let's try and find something a bit closer. These ones don't always work in 3.5, I'm finding, but we clearly don't pay as much either, but saying that, they are on my side of the system, so let's have a look at that. Yeah, this one looks alright. From Grim Hex to Selen. Yeah, let's grab this one. Let's go and see what's going on at Grim Hex. Okay, Optimal 7 pad. At least I can see my pickup marker on my my HUD, because if that doesn't show up, chances are the mission's not working. Whoa. That's a bit close. Which one? I'm this one. Oh, hello. I know a lot of people that park like that. Alright. If I lift straight up, I'll be fine. I think if the person behind me, if they lift straight up, they're gonna hit. I can't enter by the back of my max, obviously, because that'll do some damage. Alright, let's go through the side door and hope. Let me make sure I don't get any leg damage from going up my ladder. See if I've got some medipens equipped. Medipens. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. Here we go. Wish me luck. And there we go. Damage. Alright, my back. Come on, don't die. I mean, okay. That's crazy. It's probably more crazier as you get to know what those bugs are, the more you play. And you find ways around them or work through them. Definitely prep yourself for when they happen anyway. Alright. Oh no, not again. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even give myself a med pen. And I'm dead. The quicker they get 3.5.1 out, the more playability we're gonna have. Deja vu. Alright, let's get a ship that may be a little bit more reliable. Let me first just reclaim my max. Sometimes that helps. Okay. What can I take? Something big? No. Last time I spawned the Valkyrie, I was falling through the floor, so I'm not going to use that one, even though I love that ship. I don't know. I don't know. If I'm doing quick missions, I can probably just use my my Avenger. That's not much fun. Damn. 300i maybe? Yeah, let's do a 300i. This doesn't have the customization in this patch yet.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Surprise, surprise. Number 7. Alright, something a little bit smaller. But should get the job done. Now, a lot of these delivery missions have timers on them, so hopefully I haven't missed that. Just because of that little runner. Oh, not again. Really? Yeah, it's almost unplayable. It is unplayable. We're good? Nope. Alright. I think I... Alright. I think I'm going to jump out of the server and go across to the US server. Hopefully it's a little bit more stable. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's no fun playing on a server which is clearly dying. I have a cat who is sprawled out in front of the keyboard. Had to move his legs a few times so he doesn't tap anything I don't want him to tap, but he's looking quite comfortable. Alright, let's see if we have a better chance on the US server. I hope we will actually get some work done. We have to have a look at the missions again. Hello, sir. You're going to casually walk through that door. And on your way. Alright. See if I can spawn my my max again. See if it works for me on this server.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Pad number 2. Something a bit different for once. Alright, let's have a look at our missions. It's not missions. Okay, see if we got anything close. Goes across to Arc. Yep, so these larger ones are obviously going to take us across the other side of the system, which is why the pay is a lot higher. It's all very boring. Okay, not much at all, but let's just do it for something to do. And our mark has shown up. Oh, I've forgotten which landing pad it was. It was 6. No, I have to check now. Good one, Dewco. You got a mind like a Sid. BO2. I'll be right. Right, let's enter through the back this time. Much higher rate of survival. Speaking of which, I should just check again to make sure my medipens are on. Sometimes when I load in, I don't have the med pens connected like I do now, so let us add those. Oh, I'm running short actually. Should probably get a few more. I'm not going to worry about oxygen. If I need oxygen, it's probably too late. Alright. Bit better prepared this time. What do you know? My legs aren't broken.
Systems on.
Okay, off to Daymar and delivering on Daymar too, I think. Bountiful harvest. Alright, see how we go. I don't care what anyone says. It's what they've done with the visuals in Star Citizen is pretty amazing. I think in 3.6 we get some camera improvements as well, so hopefully we can do a few more cinematic type of things. Alright, let's go.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
That was a quick spool. Almost too quick. And it's not jumping. Yeah, looks a little bit better. Okay, off we go.
Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Who's that over there?
Complete.
Tell you one thing I'm looking forward to is fixing up the colours on the HUD, especially when you're looking in towards the star. It's a freelancer. I'm not going to scan him, I don't know what type, but hopefully he's either doing the same mission as me, or he's, who knows what he's up to. Yeah, the HUD. I'm having a hard time seeing the actual HUD when there's a bright planet, moon surface, or star behind it. They are working on it apparently, but I don't know when we're going to see it. Slow descent down to Bountiful Harvest. Yeah, let's slow down. It'll be the first time I'm too busy looking at everything and end up crashing. Looks like there's some other ships around. Who are you? Ah, it's a little Aurora. Alright, slowing down.
Landing gear down.
I'm sure they're not up to no good. Let's park here.
Landing successful. Launch sequence complete. Engines off. Landing successful.
Okay. No one waiting with guns. It's always a positive. Let's close it up. Ah, there's that freelancer. G'day, mate. What are you doing up there? Put your landing gear down, but you're not coming down. Oh, yes, you are. Really slow. Alright. So let's see if there's somebody in here. There is, I can't see them. Oh, really? Come on, open up. it really is roll the dice with this game at the moment. But it is alpha, so that's what we get for a game in alpha state. Not complaining, can make it quite fun. Are you in your ship? You don't look like you're in your ship. No, you don't look like you are. And hello. On your way. I'm not going to hang around in case he decides to pull a gun on me. Also, wouldn't be the first time. No real gain from doing it. But don't appear to be in a armistice zone, so I'm not going to take that chance. Up we go. Now, as I was saying, I absolutely love this Freelancer Max. Only thing I'm not happy about is the turret. As you can see, it's a pull-up turret, but that actually comes down quite a way into the cargo space. So, depending on some of the land vehicles you want to try and put in here, they won't always fit because that's in the way. I think they can probably redesign that a little bit better. But it could also be their intention that certain vehicles they don't want us to store in there. Alright, got some cargo bays here. Let's put this down. It's going to be good. Yeah, close enough. Alrighty.
Engines on.
Yep, he's also got a crate. He's probably doing exactly the same delivery mission I'm doing. Alright. Well, we'll get there before he does.
Landing gear up.
Okay, get a bit of height. What are we up to? What is that? Ah, Eager Flats. Don't need to go all the way back to Port Olisar. If I can line up with an OM marker, that'll get me around a bit quicker. Or not. I'm just getting the atmosphere. Alright, is this going to jump me? Yes, it is. For a second there, I thought it was probably going to put me straight through the moon. I think I lined it up with the right spot. And I half expect to see our other friend in the freelancer shortly.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, down we go. Do have to watch your speed a little bit. Very easy to pick up too much speed. It'll be very difficult to slow down when you really need to. Alrighty. So far, so good. All for a measly 1,000 and something UEC. Still, at least it's going in the right direction.
Landing gear down.
Okay, let's see if this will let us drop it off now. I tend to find the ones that you got to drop into one of the shelves don't always work. I think that's the best landing spot. Here we go. Check. No. Yeah, maybe. Bonk. Did I hit that rock? No, I didn't. Well, there's a surprise. I'm down. I'm on the ground. Alright. Up we get. See if we can drop this little fellow off. Alright. Let us see if it'll work for us. I'm not holding my breath. Oh, you look at that. Woohoo! How much I get for that? Wasn't much. Just over 1,000. Just enough to get one of my ships back when it miraculously explodes for no reason. Alright, yeah, that was fun. I wonder if I can do a... No, actually no, there's no trading terminal here, is there? Maybe I can pick something up to take back to Port Olisar, but not in an aid shelter. I don't see our friend, so maybe he was on another delivery mission, or he is a little bit slower than myself. Happy with my current armor look. Just the right amount of bling, right amount of black. Looking good, sir. Looking good. Staring me right down now. All right. What shall we do next? Another delivery mission? Maybe one of the mercenary missions? Can't really do a mercenary mission in the max. Well, I can, but it's a bit tricky. Come on. Alright, let's have a quick look. See if there's anything else close by. If not, I might go back to Port Olisar and do a, she might do a bounty hunter mission. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, they're all on the other side of the system by the looks of things. I could head over. Let's do a mercenary mission. I will head back to Port Olisar first. Change my ship. Just to make life a little bit easier.
Launch sequence complete.
Still no sign of our other friend in the Freelancer, so maybe that was a different delivery mission. Who knows? One thing I do like about the moons, it's really quick to get into atmosphere. You can set your waypoints before you're up there, but I find it's quicker to do it, or it's easier to do it once you're actually in atmo or out of atmo. nearly out. It's about 30,000 for Daymar. Meantime, alright, where are you, marker? Did I set it? Yeah, I did. Try it again. Okay, OM1. So obviously on the other side. And I'm clearly blind. A little jump.
Quantum travel complete.
Way too high. What was that about?
Gear down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I usually just land these myself. Usually on quite an angle, but it doesn't hurt to do the auto land once you're close. Kind of guarantees you down.
Land on.
Sometimes the auto land, depending on your ship, for whatever reason, tends to throw you into the side of the platform. Don't know why.
Landing successful.
One of those little bugs I've got to iron out, I
Landing
think.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
That's what I want to hear.
Engines off.
So we might duck inside. I might request one of my... Yeah, that's close. One of my fighter ships. And do maybe a bounty hunter mission. Tend to find that they don't pay too badly and they're really easy to knock over pretty quick. Okay, let's go the Hornet.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Number one this time. Okay, bounty hunter. Huh. Let's try a mercenary one. Not the right surveillance. Where are you? Around a Comoray, so they're usually fairly easy. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, your mark is shown up on the HUD, which is always a good sign. If it doesn't show up, I don't trust that the mission's going to actually work, so...
Aerospace, all systems online.
Alright,
Takeoff complete.
let's go.
Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now on.
Again, really quick quantum drive spooling. But it's taking us out there. So with these particular missions, I don't tend to engage in much of combat with
Quantum drive is now
the
on.
NPC ships that show up. I do if I have to, but with these it's really just usually a case of scanning down to see where these monitors, surveillance monitors are. So let's go into our scan screen. Let's have a look. Okay, 19 kilometers, you're close. 17, let's go towards you. My cat wants to put his paw on my number pad. Now with these ones, I think I've got to take down 3, yep, 3 skimmers. And the countdown starts when the first one's destroyed. You should show up pretty soon. Should have a green flashing light. And there you are, target you, get a bit closer. Come on. One down, 2 to go. I haven't upgraded my my weapons on this. Probably should. Felt like that took way longer than it needed to. Okay, all the NPC criminals are coming on in. Which have we got? 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get the other two. That's easy. Okay, number 2 in sight. Yep, someone shooting at me. That'll be you. Okay, see if I can get the other one without having to engage these guys. Wait, stop that. 18 kilometers. Come on, cat. Your tail is right on my mouse. Yeah. 2.5 minutes. Easy. There you are. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. I think we can do this. There we have it. What should I get for that? Come on. 6.5. Far less effort. Far less effort than our delivery mission, I think. Alright. So I could take on some of these guys. They're not easy though. I find them quite difficult. Oh gosh. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna take those on. Probably could, but I'm not very good at combat. I am with my Saber Raven because that has EMP. They get close, I knock out their shields, and they're very, very quick to take down. But not this time. All right, see if I can do another one of those because that's easy money. Unauthorized surveillance. There we go. Alright, where are you? On the side.
Quantum drive is now on.
So we're going to fly through Crusader, or are we on this side of it? I'm not sure. Uh-huh.
Quantum drive is now off.
Think it stopped us in time? Let's go around to the side. So we'll mark up.
Quantum drive is now on.
Well, at least it didn't try and put us through the
Quantum
planet.
drive is now off.
That wouldn't have been much fun. Another marker. Wow. 2 orbital markers to get around. Probably would have been quicker just to go out to Port Olisar or Daymar and then jump back from there. But you live and you learn. again, the timer doesn't start with these missions until you down your first
Quantum
skimmer,
drive is
so
now off.
we're good.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, just like last time, we know what to do. Go into our scanning screen. Let's do an overall scan. See where these guys are. 20, 16, you're closest for the moment. Aussie, g'day mate. Having a very, very boring streaming session. I've just done some delivering missions and got up to, I think about 1,500 UEC. It was pretty bad. So I'm just trying to up my income with some bounty hunting missions. And getting these surveillance skimmers, I find, is a really, really quick way of doing it. No, I only tend to stream on Twitch. One down. And here they come. Yeah, I am, I have used Restream.io a few times, but I tend to not with this. Since restarting my Twitch stream, I'm just going to stick on here for a moment. Not particularly serious about it. Just have a bit of fun while I'm in game, and I'm not really up for the or out there for the subs or anything like that. Yeah, too close. Get back, get back, get back. Okay, where's my next one? Stop shooting at me. 2.5 minutes. Easy. 17k. Alright, I'm not going to take these other guys on. I just want to get this skimmer. And I'm happy. Come on. There you are. Much time I got? Ooh. 1 minute 50. Easy. Oh, I'm gonna crash into you. Watch what you're doing, Dewco. Watch what you're doing. Alright, back I go. Got some friends. Come on. Up we go. There we go. Alright. How much did I get for that? Well done. Another objective complete. Six and a half. It's alright. Not to be sneezed at. Where are you guys? Colours. Two colourses. Yeah, go away. Do I even bother? I'm hopeless. Hopeless at combat. And if they're not gimbaled, which these obviously are not. No, I'm not even gonna try it. Not even gonna try it. Let me get away. Hopeless. Hopeless in this ship anyway.
Engines overheating.
Hey Ozzy, I do have a Twitter account. I haven't got one under this profile. I've got like my personal one. I probably should set up one specifically for the channel, I guess. Alright, what else have we got available to us? Quite enjoyed these ones. Easy. Easy money. Yeah. What comma array are we near? Thanks, mate. Where am I? Near 76. Okay. Well, let's see if it'll let me take the same mission again, seeing as I'm so close. There we go, look at that. Ozzy, are you actually on my channel at the moment? Yeah, funnily enough, none of my indicators tells me there's anybody watching. It's got 0, so as far as I'm aware, you're the only one. way too fast. Cool. Hey everybody. How's my audio and my mic and my game audio? Is it balanced enough? Awesome. Thank you. Okay, and the time is on. Thank you, Ostark citizen. Welcome. Yeah, he's good at that. Okay, where are these other guys? Yeah, Astro gets some kickbacks. He probably didn't tell you that bit.
Fuel is at 75%.
Ah, stop firing at me. Yeah, I need to get the Osmonauts link on my page. All a work in progress. There you are. Oh, running out of time on this one. No, I didn't know that. I should do that. Yeah. No, this is the first stream I've done under this username, so I thought I'd do it as a bit of a test one just to make sure everything's kind of semi-set up. Probably look at doing a bit more serious streaming soon enough, which I'll include Discord in that. Sure, got a minute and 45 seconds. We'll do this. We'll do it. Yeah, easy. Oh. One minute, 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. Should have probably sped up a little bit. Ah, don't go into it. Seven, 45. Come on, come on. So close. Don't take me out. Don't take me out. Ah! Come on. No, 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 no. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of here. I didn't see how much time I had left on that. I don't think it was much. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Port Olisar and change my ship, I think, and do something else. What should we got? 35. Pocket money. Pocket money. Okay, let's clear this area. Can I jump straight? Yeah, yep. Off we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Might do another boring delivery mission. Just keep me amused. I'll see what's
Quantum drive
available.
is now on.
Please receive assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. It's never the landing bay you think it's going to be. Unless you're right in front of it. It's a bit of a surprise.
Autopilot.
Yeah, autopilot. Nice and cheating method of landing. Yeah, I had no shame.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thanks, Astro. I appreciate that, mate. It's going to take a while to get any of my stats up on this channel, I think, but it's all right. Alright, just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to go and grab a quick drink. Request another ship, and let's see what missions we got available to us. Right, Astro, we'll catch up with you a bit later, mate. I'll be back in a second, guys. And we're back. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I want to do another mission? Don't know about that one. Trying to stay again on this side of the system. I don't really want to head over to Herson Corp around that area just yet. Although everything looks like it's going to take me over there. Alright. Levski to Lorville, hey? Doesn't pay much to jump across. What is this one? SAL2 on Lyria. Is that an armed delivery point? Can't remember. Let's do this one. Why not? So we're up to Selin first. Tram and Myers. Alright, what can I take? Just take my Connie. No, I like my Max. I actually like my Max, and it's actually quite fast to jump as well. Anyone's in chat? What would you like to? What would you like me to take across? Valkyrie, I absolutely love, but last time I spawned that, I kept falling through the floor. Colours black, good all-rounder. A little bit slow to jump though. Max, quite fast to jump actually. Yeah. What else we got? 600i, we can go in style. It's also fast to jump. And the Connie. Any comments? Any thoughts? Alright, let us just take the Max then. Play it safe.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
BO3. That took a while. Going the right way? Yes, I am. Ah, she is. Dewco, don't get crushed by your platform there, your ramp. Also, wouldn't be the first time. Okay, up to Selin, Tram and Myers. Okay, 99% quantum. So we're good for our jump across. I don't think the refueling's working yet. No, it's not. Okay.
Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged.
Ah, the obligatory third person jump.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay.
Quantum travel engaged.
I don't like Selin as a moon. I don't know why. Of all the other moons available, Selin is... I think that's how you pronounce it, by the way. That's how I pronounce it. Just doesn't grab me. I don't know why.
Quantum travel complete.
Do have to be careful of. It's coming in a little bit too fast, though. Just keep an eye on that. Yeah, so I have got absolutely no idea if anybody else is in channel at the moment. For whatever reason, my stats are showing up as 0. Probably is 0 people watching right now. That's cool. I'm doing this for me. But I'm happy to have you along as well. Oh, and again, way too fast, gonna overshoot it. Watch what you're doing, Dewco, watch what you're doing.
Thrusters overheating.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's go back. Hey, at least we get a lovely view of Crusader. Let's not do this again, hey? Well, at least I know we're not going to crash onto the surface from going too fast.
Landing gear down.
Oh, maybe we are. Wow. Yeah, my headlights, my headlamps aren't working. Hopefully I'm not gonna come down onto a rock or something.
Landing successful. Engines off.
If you say I'm successful, then I must be successful then. Maybe I'm giving someone a bad rap. Yeah, it's quite nice. Just not one of my favourite moons. I took the long walk around, doing a bit of sightseeing. It actually worked. Shouldn't be so sarcastic. Or surprised. Is there a trading terminal here? Can't remember. Yes, there is. Okay, I'm just going to put you down for a moment. Yeah, that's always fraught with danger. That is. Is the trading working at the moment? No available items to buy. So I'm going to take that as trading maybe not be working. No available items, so let's assume that's a no. I was going to see if I could take some stuff across the other side of the system and make a little bit more money on top of my delivery mission. As I stand next to the door waiting for it to magically open without actually doing anything. Some magic depressurization. I think in 2949 or whatever year this is meant to be based in, that they would pick up that there's some people in there waiting to depressurize. Maybe I asked too much. All right. That looked more like a drop than it did a place, but hey, it's there. Alright, ship it at cell 2.
Flare armed. Engines on. Transfer power off. Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
Alright, so we're going to do a bit of a big jump across the other side, which always takes a bit of time. Optileria, hey? Okay, our corp. A few jumps involved there. maybe it'll be a bit different by the time we get across there. I was following the wrong marker there. I was following the marker to my my delivery box. Strap yourselves in. It's going to be a long ride. Yeah, so we're talking a little bit earlier on about 3.5.1. Hopefully that will drop soon. I think a lot of people are holding out for that. There I am. Glowing red eyes. Must be tired. This is running nice and smooth for me. I shouldn't say that, should I? Only 36 million kilometers to go, hey? Yeah, so 3.5.1. If anybody's actually watching the stream, I am actually an Evocati member, so I have been testing that. It's okay, we're allowed to tell people that we are Evocati. If you look me up on Star Citizen, in terms of my orgs, you'll see that I'm part of the Evocati test flight team. So yeah, so I've been testing that out for a few days. Obviously can't really disclose anything about it, because they do make us sign an NDA for it. But yeah, here's hoping that they release it out to the PTU, wider audience, or even to the live build pretty soon. Because I think there's a lot of quality of life changes, fixes, patches in that will make the wider Star Citizen population enjoy playing it a lot more, especially some of the larger orgs and that kind of stuff. So Star Citizen's always about the community and what we make of the game and the fun that we actually create within the environment that is. But this particular patch 3.5 is incredibly broken, and yeah, we need a little bit of a pick me up to get us back into it, I think. Be curious to find out what they're going to implement for people during these longer jumps. I know there's a few options there. There could be ship-related tasks that you have to carry out. At the moment, if you leave your pilot seat while you're quantum traveling, things don't always work the way you need them to when you sit back down. ranges from just losing your markers on the screen so you don't know how far away you are, to the actual quantum drive not responding once you reach your destination. Sometimes it works not too badly. I just don't take the risk these days. When I end up taking quite a few people in my Connie across the other side of the system, inevitably, I jump up from the pilot seat, I get back down, something goes terribly wrong, I've just stranded half a dozen people. So I've learned from that. I'm not gonna do that. It's easy just to sit here and wait it out, or use it as a toilet break or a drink break or whatever, a break. But yeah, it'd be good to see what they end up implementing to potentially take away the boredom of these longer jumps. I think when they expand out the universe, there's going to be longer jumps than what this is. Obviously, when Microtech comes on board, that appears to be a lot further away than even our corp, so it's even going to take us longer from Port Olisar to jump across. But yeah, looking forward to those days. They will come. $15 million kilometers to go. We're over halfway. Not getting any overheating warnings or anything. It's easy to fix when you get them, but maybe when we're a bit closer. I'll take off the in-game chat. That can be entertaining. If anyone is actually watching at the moment, I used to stream quite a bit under a different account. I've just started this account up, and we'll see how it goes, but there's a lot of setting up still for me to do, and I need to get a bit of a schedule in place, but yeah, if you are watching and entertaining in some particular way, don't forget to subscribe. Just lets me know that there's some people out there that do appreciate me in some way, and yeah, it just inspires me to keep streaming every time I play Star Citizen particularly. Right. So over 7 million to go. We're on the home run. Again, at least my mission mark is still showing up on my HUD. It's always a good sign. Again, shouldn't talk too soon. It'll probably disappear the second I come out of quantum. Very skeptical, aren't I? I shouldn't say these things. Yeah, here we go. Again with the Max, I can't remember what quantum drive it's got in it. It's one of the faster ones. I know I can. I think I can upgrade it. One more. But I haven't done it. I haven't done it in this patch anyway. Number one, because there's no persistence yet, and they're pretty expensive for the high grade ones. And we are here. I hope they fix the look of ArcCorp. I really don't like that repeating pattern you can see there. I do vaguely remember them saying that they are working on a bit of a different look, so yeah, hopefully that comes into play. Alright, I go to my marker, which, surprise surprise, is now obstructed. Okay. Clear route. Alright. What are we up to? Up to this one now. Oh, sorry, my overlay's looking a bit bad. It's starting to get a bit dark here. Solgar. I will have to have a look at what I put in my details. Nothing would surprise me. And hello to you. Yeah, my it's getting quite dark here, so I think my lighting in my room here needs a bit of work for my green screen to work a bit better. So I could go and fix it up now, but apologies there. Indeed there are. Alright, so far so good. It's a long jump for a very boring delivery mission. But we're still here. Looks like it might be a bit dark coming in.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. In we go. I'll max it out. Yes. There's going to be a comment about coming in too fast, but I'm reserving that one. Yeah. I love the freelance max. I was on the Australian server a little bit earlier and had the good old broken leg syndrome. Bled out and walked in to used a Medipen. Then I went to sit down and surprise, broke my legs again and wouldn't let me use the med pen that time, so I had to change servers. But no, I actually love it. It's one of my favorite chips. I'm just making the comment that the only thing I don't like about it with the design is the turret at the back. Just because to get into the turret, the struts kind of dig down into the cargo area. So depending on, it's such a huge cargo area to load in some ground vehicles, but you have a bit of trouble getting a few of them in because they hit those low-hanging struts for the turret. I don't think anybody does. And all the times I've flown the Max, I've never actually had anybody on board who wants to use the turret, so I don't think it's necessary. Maybe it is. Maybe it will be in time. Gee, I'm botching up this landing. How dodgy is this? Alright, do not judge me on my landing abilities. I'm usually a little bit better than that. Yeah.
Landing successful. Engines off.
Alright, we made it. Oh, they haven't fixed up that alarm yet. Alright. Will I die the second I step off my ship? No. Well, there you go. Of course, the landing pad that I chose was about as far away from the drop-off that I could have landed. It's okay, take in the scenery. I'm not going to throw my comment in on that one. Was it here? Yes, it was. Yeah, so hopefully in 3.6 when they give us better camera controls, or free look camera I think they're calling it, might enable us to do a little bit more in the way of content creation. Because with all the effort they've put into this game, the visuals, it's really made for that kind of stuff as well. Yes, I took it. Yeah, That's getting fixed pretty soon. Ah, contract withdrawn. Of course. Of course. Oh well. That was a waste of time. Alright, I gotta remember that in future. Don't do the one that takes us to this location. And actually, just check to make sure the trading terminal is still not working. Nothing to buy, nothing to buy, nothing to sell. Damn. Yeah, love is a very strong word there, Saltka. It's, yeah, all you can do is smile. And, no, it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. But at least, actually, I'll be curious to know if they do a wipe when they do the 3.5.1 patch. If they do, it probably makes all of this a bit of a waste of time anyway. In terms of getting a little bit more Alpha UEC. Yeah, but what else are we going to do in the meantime? Alright, well that was a bit boring. Sorry guys. Alright, so I'm close to ArcCorp, so I better just check to see if there's any other quick missions on Lyria that I maybe can take to ArcCorp, because once I go there I might call it an end, I think. Right. No. What are the chances? What are the chances is one on Lyria going to Area 18 or something? Nope. Orville? No, it's Gate 4. Nope. Nope. Picking up at Area 18. It's on the other side. Not going to fly all the way back now. No, that's it. I am going to head to Area 18, I think, and dock my ship. And if nothing takes my fancy, I will call it to an end. How much have I made this session? Not much. I'm rich! Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, so there's a few components I want to actually upgrade. But I just don't have the funds to do that. Yet. Got to start small and work your way up. Thank you, Saltcar. Appreciate that. You skirt and stilettos indeed. Gotta look the part. Alrighty, Aqua. Okay. I have some female friends who play Star Citizen. Believe it or not, they do exist. And they would be happy to have that argument with you. Can't say. But I wouldn't say if I could. Oh wow, I am so dark in my... So I've only just had a look at my stream and realised how dark my camera is. I apologise, guys. Not a good look. I need to turn on a light or something. Yeah, but you're not here to look at me anyway, so it doesn't matter. You know, a few things to learn. Using Streamlabs OBS at the moment. And actually it's not telling me how many people are in the channel. If there's... Well, I know you're in there, Self-Car, but if anybody else is in there. Coming up with a grand total of 0 on my list. I'll have to look into that. Oh, that's bright. That's really bright. Very glad I don't have HDR enabled on my monitor, otherwise I would have a really hard time seeing that. I'm having a hard time seeing that. Can't see how far away I am. Really can't see that. That's alright. If I crash, I crash. Cool. Thank you for that. Ah, the obligatory third person coming into Arcorp. while I'm busy doing this, this is when I end up crashing into a building or something. That's what normally happens. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Depending on the time of day as well, it can look even better. Little off course. Yeah, so let's hold out for 3.5.1. Hopefully that will fix a lot of stuff. Again, can't really comment too much on what it fixes because I am an avocado person. Avocado, as they call us. But I'm hoping that is released to everybody really, really soon. It will hopefully bring a lot of people back in the game. $10K. Oh, I shouldn't have came here last time. yeah, hopefully before 3.6 they could end up just rolling it into 3.6. But yeah, with the avocado testing, I mean, normally they get the avocado test flight group to actually start testing 3.6 pretty soon as well, so they've still got us on 3.5.1 at the moment. So I'd like to think that everything gets rolled out pretty quickly, pretty soon. Yeah, I probably made a wrong choice bringing my max to Area 18 because last time I got stuck here. For some reason this particular ship, it was doing the whole spawning at an incorrect bay and then blocking the landing pad before you even had a chance to get to wherever it may have spawned. I don't know if that's been fixed. But, not to worry. I can always spawn something else to get out. Who are you? Who are you? Mr. Nachtwalker. It's a nice German name, that one. Alright. Where's my landing pad? Pretty much be right on top of it. Oh, there we are. Pretty much right on top of it to show the little landing markers. Yeah, they're game stoppers for a lot of people. Oh, this is one I've got to go into from the side. Why did they do that to me? It is a game stopper. I actually loaded up my max with the whole heap of cargo, which I wanted to offload at Area 18, and I landed at Area 18, and they landed at Area 18, went to the trading terminals. Trading terminals weren't working. I thought maybe it's just a bit of a one-off. Came back over subsequent days, still nothing. It was a known issue. And couldn't actually leave Arcorp without it, because of the ship spawning issue there as well. So I basically had a max full of cargo, which I couldn't sell, which I couldn't get off the planet, and eventually I got it off the planet, and then on my way back to Port Olisar, it crashed. Like, the actual server crashed. So I lost it all anyway. Yeah, good times, good times. Oh, flipping me around. Yeah. Gonna put me down. Yes. Oh my god.
Have a pleasant stay.
Oh my god. I should know better not to do auto land because that usually drives me into one of the walls. But I got the good old have a pleasant stay. I know I'm down on the ground. I know I'm here. I know if I suddenly die, I will wake up here. Hello, sir. You seem to have a... My ship seems to be pressing up against your knee. Uh-huh. Yes. I love it. Yeah, it was proper man parking because it was automated, that's why. Still, it's not often you have to come into Area 18 on one of those side entrances. Normally it's a vertical land. Oh, and I wonder if the elevator's gonna kill me. Hello! Not too talkative. Waiting. There we go. Yep, it didn't fall through.
Want your company to be in a good company? Our club's unique vertically integrated
Ah, they've done such a great job.
amenities such as resort share and logistical pairing for our rental partners.
And
Today, to learn how you can invest in making our
I think they've done some more passes on Area 18 as well to improve it even more. When you're a Star Citizen veteran, nothing is a strange thing to hope for. Oh, I can hear it.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
It's alright, you can store my ship.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your
We
cooperation.
made it. Hello, little random people.
Stand clear. Doors are now closing.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, I think the attempt for realism in Star Citizen is a little bit of overkill. If you get too into the game, you start having a few nightmares about falling through floors and breaking legs and... it's always epic. The epic into Area 18 is always a good little trip. wonder how they go with copyright issues on some of the names of these places.
Now arriving.
Yeah, the trouble is with Star Citizen, you do nothing wrong, you just want to get into your ship and look out, break your legs. Get into an elevator, oh, look out, break your legs. Get into your chair, oh, look out, break your legs. Get out of your ship, break your legs. Walk upstairs, break your legs. Maybe they're trying to get us hyped up for the medical gameplay that's coming in. The Hammerhead poster, which one's that? Ah, okay. I've seen it. Down there, maybe. It's alright, I'm not going to run back down now. Aha! Hello. Oh, other side. Yeah. Walking out through the indoor. There you go. Don't have a hammerhead. Thinking about it. Again, I don't do a lot of combat. Don't do a lot of combat play. So yeah, sometimes it's a lot more fun crewing on somebody else's ship than actually owning the ship yourself. Oh, it's just made for a selfie, isn't it? Yeah, like I actually do own a few ships, but it's one of those things that I think that you want to try, and like unless you got a lot of money to kill and you're in it to support the development, then go for it, absolutely. But I think in terms of progression, in that once we get some permanence in game, I think it gives us something to save up for and work towards. Also too with the bigger ships, if you don't get again with the lifetime insurance, there's a lot that's unknown about that at this point, but if you don't have lifetime insurance, obviously that's something that you're going to have to get on your ships once they're in game. And I think just the upkeep of them, the more ships you have and the larger they are, there's talk about being able to hire NPCs to actually man essential services on your ships and that kind of stuff, so that all takes money. If you're going to use it, then by all means. Yeah, I like the Starfarer. Gemini is one of my favourites. The shields on that are pretty awesome, actually. Probably my favourite of the larger ships at the moment is G'day Astro, welcome back, mate. I'm about to head off, but good to see you in. Probably of my larger ships that I have, the Connie Phoenix I quite like. It's like a veritable little bachelor pad, that one. Once they get the jacuzzi in, awesome. I had the 600i as well, which is really, really nice, but shields are amazing on that. It's obviously very slow to maneuver, but I can go out there and take on, you know, some of the really big ships and hold my own with that. But yeah, again, in game, I don't know how I'm going to use the 600i, but yeah, the Phoenix I gravitate to quite a bit. There's quite a few bugs to sort of iron out with it, which hopefully they'll sort out pretty soon. The Reclaimer, I know a lot of people like the Reclaimer. Not sure about it. It'll be good once they get you know, the gameplay mechanics in to really utilize that ship. But until that's done, I'm not really looking at that. I don't have an 890 jump. Everyone seems very excited by that coming in on 3.6. But yeah, with the Australian dollar, and we pay a what we call GST, equivalent to VAT. It's a sales tax of 10% on top of that. With the exchange rate, it's quite expensive. It's really expensive, and I mean, I like the ship, I really do, but yeah, a little bit out of my price range at the moment, especially by the time it all converts over. Yeah, I know. Like most ships, when they're their first concept, they're quite cheap. And at the time when it was, you know, around the 600 mark, the Australian dollar to the US dollar was a lot better, a hell of a lot better. It was actually almost close to parity, so it would have worked out quite well. But now, no, I gotta think twice about it. I'm just gonna go over and see if there's any turtles. Don't think there is any lately. Every time I venture over here, there's none here to take back and put somewhere. Yeah, definitely the Starfarer is one that I probably will end up getting. Reclaimer, bit too big. The Starfarer I like. And I like the Valkyrie. I think I might get myself a Valkyrie. Alright, any turtles? No turtles. Haven't seen them here for a while now. Yeah, the Merchant Man. I'm looking forward to that one. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, definitely my Phoenix. In terms of like taking passengers and just sort of cruising about, especially on the long jumps, the Phoenix, I actually prefer the sort of cabin quarters on that more to the 600i. Actually, I think just the views out the windows and everything, it's a lot more cozy. I question the design. It's like, oh, we got a bar here, we got a bed there, and we got a jacuzzi directly opposite. You got to ask yourself the question: what sort of gameplay are you going to be having in that? But but yeah, but it's probably one of my favorite. Probably one of my favorite ships. 890 jump. I'll be annoyed if the water in the pool is in when they still don't have my jacuzzi in the Phoenix. But yeah, the Merchant Man, the Banu Merchant Man, is one that I'm definitely looking forward to. Hello, sir. Yeah, yeah. There's a whole new level of gameplay to be brought into this game. Just crying out for it. Yeah, they implemented changing of the watercolor. We're in trouble. Alright guys, I think I am going to call it an end to this stream. Made a bit of money. 3.5.1 will probably drop in the next few hours, which means whatever I made here I'm probably gonna be insignificant. I don't know if it is gonna drop, by the way. I shouldn't say these things being Eva Cardi, but they make no announcements to us when it's gonna drop anyway, so purely speculation, but I'm hoping that they do release it before this weekend at least. But anyway guys, thank you for joining me, and again, if you enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the company, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate it. It just encourages me to do it a bit more often. Apart from that, hopefully see some of you guys in the verse, as they say. Take care everyone.